Welcome to the Gruesome Minute from Gruesome Magazine and Horror News Radio. This is Doc Rotten from Gruesome Magazine and Horror News Radio. Joining me today is
Dave Dreher, contributor at Gruesome Magazine and the Horror Channel.
And we are joining today to talk about a little news nugget. We're going to be doing these regularly. Today's article is going to be about the It trailer from Warner Brothers, which dropped on March 29th, 2017. We have been waiting months and months for this ever since it was announced that it was going to happen and it had started filming from director Andre Machetes, the guy who did Mama from 2013. Dave, what was your reaction to the It trailer?
I loved this trailer, and I still do love it. I should not use past tense. I love this trailer. Yeah, we've all been waiting for this one for a while, ever since we heard this remake was getting done, and I was not disappointed in the least.
Not disappointed. Now, It is one of the novels, I guess it's one of the cherished ones, right? It's along with The Stand and some of the others, wouldn't you say?
Yes, very much so, yes. It's one of those ones that us Stephen King fans hold very near and dear to our hearts. So, Mr. Machete better not drop the ball.
And the iconic character of Pennywise, of course, is the best thing that came out of the miniseries that came up on TV a few decades back. While the actual movie is arguably, it is what it is. But regardless of what you think of the film, the miniseries, the character of Pennywise is a difficult thing to recapture. We see bits and pieces of him in the trailer. What do you think? How do you think they did?
I liked while Tim Curry's version is iconic. I mean, it truly is. It is an iconic performance. I kind of like what I've seen with Mr. Skarsgård's interpretation, and we don't see much, mind you, and he doesn't speak or do anything. There's no personality at all other than creepiness in this, but I like the look. He looks good. They changed the look up just enough to make the character kind of stand on its own in this film, I think.
That's right. We only get glimpses of him, and one of the glimpses I would say is quite chilling. There's a part where there's a slide projector that starts going fast forward, and you see in kind of jerky motion the reveal of Pennywise, and it's a little unnerving.
It is. I like the way they did it. In the original miniseries, it was done with an old photo album, but in this, they've opted for the slideshow. And even at the end of that little segment you're talking about, we still don't get a real good look at him because it looks like a woman standing there with long hair, and the wind's kind of blowing the hair back, and we don't get the full look until the very, very end of the trailer, and it's for like a blink of an eye. But if you're lucky enough to pause it at the right moment, you can get that full look, and it is terrifying.
Yep, you'll float too.
We all float down here.
Yeah, that kid said that in a scary, scary way. Before we head out, you also have a little thing about a shot-by-shot comparison. What was that all about?
Yes, if you haven't seen this yet, you need to head over to social media. It was everywhere. You won't have to look hard to find it. But somebody put the current trailer side by side with the original miniseries trailer, and it is literally shot by shot, with the one exception, Doc, that you pointed out.
Oh yeah, where he hits the construction sign thing.
Yeah, one of those roadblock things, and in the original one, he ducks under it as he's chasing his little paper boat. In this one, he actually bonks his head. But other than that, it's kind of. I hate to say it's weird because I don't think it's weird. I think it was intentional. I think they purposely made this shot by shot. They had to. There's no way you can accidentally make something shot for shot like this. I'm not sure what the thinking is behind it, but I kind of dig it. I like it.
I like it too. It comes out September 8th, 2017 from Warner Brothers. The director is Andre Machetes. The writers are Chase Palmer, Kerry Joji Fukunaga, and Gary Dauberman. Bill Skarsgård is the main actor. There's a whole bunch of kids. Is there anybody that stands out to you?
The only one that stands out to me is good old Finn Wolfhard. Stranger Things fans should recognize him as one of the kids from the Stranger Things what do you call that? A series? I guess it's a series, right?
It is a series.
On Netflix.
All right. Well, we'll be doing a few of these. If you want to see the trailer, you can head over to Gruesome Magazine and check it out there. If you want to hear more thoughts about the trailer, be sure to listen to Horror News Radio, episode 209, where the rest of the Gru Crew will chime in on their thoughts, and we'll get deep into what we see and super critical and crap like that. So look forward to that.